So PSG beat Arsenal at the Emirates today. Ousmane Dembele's fourth-minute goal gave PSG a 1-0 win in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. Despite Arsenal growing into the match late in the first half, PSG controlled the second half, especially in midfield. Donnarumma was outstanding, making key saves to deny Martinelli, Saka, and Trossard, and preserved a clean sheet. Arsenal had a Merino goal ruled out for a narrow offside early in the second half. PSG had several chances to extend their lead, but poor finishing from Neves, Ramos, and Barcola let them down. With PSG earning their first ever win over Arsenal, Arteta's side face a tough task in the return leg. To the Parc des Princes flooded with Arsenal tears today. It was a thrilling Champions League semi-final second leg in Paris, with Arsenal starting brightly. They dominated the first 15-20 minutes, creating several clear chances. Rice headed wide from close range, Martinelli forced an early stop from Donnarumma, and Odegaard's low strike was tipped around the post. However, despite the pressure, Arsenal couldn't score, thanks largely to Donnarumma, who delivered a man-of-the-match performance with multiple key saves throughout the night. PSG weathered the storm and gradually gained control. Kvaratskhelia struck the post before Fabian Ruiz opened the scoring on 27 minutes, lashing a thunderous left-footed strike into the net after a half-cleared free kick. Arsenal had their moments in the second half too, most notably when Saka's curling effort was sensationally tipped over by Donnarumma. PSG could have made it too, but Raya saved Vitinha's effort to keep Arsenal alive, but minutes later, Hakimi sealed PSG's spot in the final with a composed finish into the bottom corner after a quick move involving Dembele and Kvaratskhelia. Arsenal pulled one back through Saka in the 76th minute after a deflected cross and scramble in the box, raising hopes of a comeback. Yet, the defining miss came shortly after, when Saka, unmarked and facing an open goal, blazed over Calafiori's cross. It was a huge chance to level on the night and potentially change the tie's momentum. In the end, PSG held firm, securing a 2-1 win on the night and a 3-1 aggregate triumph. They now head to Munich to face Inter in the final, just 90 minutes away from a first-ever Champions League title. Arsenal, meanwhile, are left to reflect on missed chances and what might have been. Check out my YouTube for more content.